What a great way to start. Okay, hi. This is what I sound like. Hey, it's my first audio video. And this is what I sound like, as I mentioned. So, I went to Costco today, so that can only mean one thing. I'm doing a food challenge. Well, I don't really want to say challenge. It's kind of more like, it all started with when I was, this is back when gyms were open, and I was actually working out a bunch. So I would get pretty hungry over the weekend. I eat pretty healthy during the week, and on the weekend I just splurge, and so I started making videos just because. Why the fuck not? Because people make money just for eating food and people watching, and if I can make money that way, cool. I'm being honest, right? So this is not really to make money. I'm just saying if I can, cool. But besides that, though, yeah, I just usually just kind of made a tradition now. Every single time I go to Costco, I pick out something that it's probably going to really suck if I just ate the entire thing in one sitting. As you can tell with my pecan pie or my last adventure with the party platter of tacos, which I did not eat the tortillas because that's a bunch of carbs that I do not want. Yeah, right. Talk about splurging. But you can tell that I was going through hell by the end of that video. So, I haven't been working out that much, but I am still going to try to do this. I'm not that hungry that much anymore, even though I did eat 2 Costco slices of pizza. Yeah, I did that on my way home, and I am about to attempt this new food challenge with the Tortellini Pasta Salad with mozzarella pearls. The size of this, or weight, is 2.89 pounds. I'm going to try to drink. Yes, I'm going to drink this. I'm going to blend this up. No, I am going to try to eat as much as I can, if not all of it, in this sitting. It's going to be kind of a task because I don't have my phone charging right now, and I have about like 25% left. So we'll see how far I get. Maybe my phone died. Maybe I will. But, golly, this is really poor plan because I need to get packing for a camping trip tomorrow. But, yeah, gonna be eating this. I'm probably gonna pass out immediately, especially when I'm drinking it down with this NeuroSleep. Sponsor me. And that's gonna knock me the hell out, and it's gonna be fun. So, it's about 10 till 5. I'm gonna be asleep by 7, hopefully. Maybe I'll never wake up. Yeah, if I don't finish all of this, at least I'll have lunch tomorrow that I don't have to make. So that's pretty cool. In the meantime, I am, one thing that's been really difficult for me today was figuring out what am I going to watch. Now as I have audio, because my first video with pecan pie, I was watching Firefly. I was doing a marathon that night. Then with the party platter, I watched Galaxy Quest, and now I am doing something I haven't watched in a while. Well, I more listened to it than watch it, but it's Acquisitions Incorporated. This is back when Scott Hertz was Bidwin Bronze Bottom, and before he left. And this is actually one of the very first ones where I actually discovered who Patrick Rothfuss was, or is. Whatever. Yeah, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is going to be the episode where Mike Krahulik, this is the very first one I've seen where he DMs, and it's Jim Dark Magic's 40th birthday party. And should be a lot of fun to watch, and hopefully there's a lot of fun to eat. Yay! Alright, here we go. Very cool. The tortellini doesn't have that much flavor to it. That's good because everything that goes into this whole meal. The tortellini kind of acts more of as a bread where it soaks up the flavor, and it's more of a filler. And oh my god, it's gonna suck so much. I'm gonna eat so much of this tortellini, and I'm gonna try my best to stay hydrated as well. Hey, you know what? This is what I chose. All right, let's do this.
I like.
It's not going to help you. None of it's going to help you.
He's a handsome man.
Guess what?
Huh.
Jim's turning 40.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
And you all, the big 4-0, and you all have been invited to his birthday party.
You don't look a day over 20.
You can stop with that. I'm going to kill you.
Is there a D&D equivalent of a bouncy house? Like,
If there is, Jim has it.
nice.
So a magic envelope appears in each of your hands with a little purple seal that's got Jim's mark on it.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Sadly, no. You're not a wizard, is what it says. And then it goes into an invitation. It says, you are cordially invited to attend a murder. I, Jim, will be hosting a murder mystery party at my home in Baldur's Gate. You are invited to attend this event and help solve the case of my untimely demise. We will start the evening with hors d'oeuvres and mingling, followed by a spectacular dinner prepared by... After dinner, you will find me dead, and it will be upon you to determine which of my guests is the murderer. I shall endeavor to play the best corpse I can, but you'll have to excuse the occasional chortle as you stumble through my clues. Magically yours, Jim. Now, Jim's house isn't actually in Baldur's Gate so much as it is accessible from Baldur's Gate. It's in a pocket dimension. And your invitations are actually what gives you entrance into his
It's like a
home.
gate key.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
So you arrive in an alleyway with a dead end, but there's sort of a brick arch in the wall. And you notice that as you approach it, it begins to shimmer. The three of you are there with your invitations, and you notice that there's a fourth person there who's arrived at about the same time. And what does he look like?
I sear him. I sear him with scorching light from the heavens.
You notice that he also has an invitation.
I wait a moment.
That's fair.
All right, well, you know me.
I do?
You do. You've met me. You.
Do I have another sister? Is that how this works?
So, I owe you one. I'm a dark elf.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great.
How many scimitars do you have?
I have 2 scimitars.
All right. You allowed to play him? All right,
Is
that will
that-
do it.
But there's one thing I'm missing.
Oh, yeah, I got your text, but I've been really busy.
I got your Raven text.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here.
No,
Are you sure?
if you need it.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't
If you
say
need
need,
her, she can be a great help.
but she's a great
Here,
addition to the team.
I'll give you the sheet.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Dang. Sorry, I almost killed you that one time.
You didn't almost kill me.
I totally almost killed you.
All
Not
right,
even
so
close.
the portal opens up. You
But that's
guys
okay.
proceed
I
through.
appreciate it.
And no matter what time it is in Baldur's Gate, you always arrive at Jim's house on
At
a
party o'clock.
beautiful sunny afternoon. It's sort of a mishmash of architectural styles for periods of time and different eras, and it's a really beautiful
In
home.
case you forget.
Oh, turn it up, turn it up.
So this is all canon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Bob's okay with this?
At Jim's front door, you are greeted by who you know to be his intern, Diz Iberon. He's a young
Very good.
kid, very excitable, wild hair, and looks
You guys have personal interns now?
like this.
What? Oh.
This is Diz.
You had that with you.
Yeah, I always carry
Always
this.
carry.
Just in case.
Oh my god.
He loves Jim. He's very excited to see you guys.
How long is this young man
Hey.
for this world?
Curious
He's
man.
been around for a long
This
time.
is like when you see a dog in a game.
No. Diz is a champion.
What
He
is
says,
this? Chekhov's corpse?
I'm so happy you guys are here. Jim's really excited about this. I'm really excited about this. You're the last ones to arrive. I'm going to go ahead and lead you in right now. There's going to be hors d'oeuvres, some mingling. You can meet the other guests. It's going to be fantastic. Come on in.
Don't eat tomatoes.
You
Up top,
guys.
Diz.
He high fives you. Woo! Diz leads you into the study. I'm sorry, not the study, but like his foyer, right? And you can see that there's a couple other guests there. You've got an elderly woman. Like this.
What?
She looks like an owl.
Is she dressed as an owlbear?
Her name is Mrs. Owlbear.
Hold on. Are you serious?
Yeah, her name is Mrs. Owlbear. You've got Kira. She's a high elf. She's dressed in black leather, blades all over her. And you've got sort of a strange, large fellow in the corner, all covered in robes, huge belly. Looks like kind of a jerk, but he's sort of by himself in the corner watching you as you enter. It's time for hors d'oeuvres. There's... Oh,
Okay, no, hold on. That's not. Okay, that's.
J'accuse!
Yeah. Hold on. That's not. That isn't a belly as I generally conceive it. That looks like he has spent the afternoon eating children.
no, he's out of shape.
Oh, he just needs
He's
to.
out of shape.
He needs to get back on the treadmill.
So there's silver plates of hors d'oeuvres floating around the room. Bin when you snatch a couple sausages.
Of course.
And it's mingling time. You guys are free to approach any of these guests and mingle.
All right, I approach this dude.
All right.
Johnny Evil.
I walk up and I'm like, so how long have you been evil?
I'll move into a flanking position.
Yeah.
So, if you're not familiar, and if I haven't been shut down by Penny Arcade for listening to Acquisitions Incorporated while I eat, pretty much it's a D&D group. Maybe just paint out the picture of who these characters are. The one who's actively playing right now, or in the initiative, who started the initiative of Mingling, Binwin Bronze Bottom. I just might get shit down for that. Oh hell yeah! He's played by Scott Kurtz. And he is a dwarf fighter, a fighter dwarf, and Jerry Hawkins' character. Man, it's been forever. It's actually been like a few years since I watched Acquisition Incorporated. Jerry Hawkins is wow, I can't remember. Omen Dram, who is, I think, he's either half elf or else he's human. But yeah, he's a paladin. Patrick Rothfuss is a human rogue named Viari. Which, one thing that not a lot of people bring up is that his D&D character Viari is actually in he's either Name of the Wind or Weissman's Fear. Like, just casually, he's in a paragraph where, like, yeah, VR is like this, just like this red-haired, handsome dude who just comes out of like the archives and is just like speaking to Willem in Sealdish, I think, and looks at Quelth and starts speaking Sealdish to him as well. Quelth's like, no hablo, and Yar's like, oh, I'm sorry, and he just pretty much makes this big introduction, and his character in the book is just pretty much some dude that's like a sword for hire, but like he's just hired to like collect books around the world, which I don't know about you, that sounds like a pretty great job. But yeah, no one talks about that. VR is in Patrick Office's D&D character Viari, people say is the D&D character of Quote, but no, like, I don't know, it's super meta. Is it? I don't know. Chris Perkins, his character is Driss Durden, and that he's like a dark elf from Underdark. Yeah, it's been a while. It has a whole like book series. I read one, and then my buddies turned me on to Dragonlance, which was way better. Oh man, I should listen to Dragonlance. Whatever, I'll do that probably for my next food challenge if I remember. Yeah, let's get back into it. And also, that's how far I've got.
I've been evil my entire life.
It looks it.
It comes naturally to me. How long have you been short?
I don't know how to answer that really, because as a player, I've never been accused of being short. I'll just respond as if you asked me how I like being tall. Weather's fine down here.
Anybody else want to talk to some guests? Any questions you have for them?
I asked him what his name is.
My name is Pathos Gloomblight.
How do you know Jim?
Jim and I attended magic school together.
Oh. Do you know Usador? He's a very famous mage.
He knows me.
Alright, awesome.
I'm going to go sidle up to, is it Mrs. or Miss Albert?
It is Ms.
That's great news. I like them ancient and with feathers. Oh, is that big? No, I don't creep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I sidle over.
Hello, honey.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how I wanted this to start. I say, I'm, I guess you'd say Jim's boss.
You're Omen. Yes, I've heard stories about you.
Oh, what kind of stories? Like how? Please relate them to me in a
Oh,
word
it's
for word,
so warm.
detailed manner.
Well, just how fortunate you are to have Jim around.
Mm-hmm. And how do you know? James?
My husband, well, my late husband, Ludwig, and I grew up next to James. He's sort of a godson.
Grew up next to
He grew up next to us.
I know that they moved around a lot when they were young because their house is a flying magical
They
ship.
did, and eventually it settled next to our home. Ludwig would often take James on excursions for magical artifacts. He's a fine young boy.
Now, Ms. Albert, do you have any funny stories about Jim?
Well, there was that one time Jim accidentally turned himself invisible for an entire year.
Are you sure it was an accident? Did you check your china and forks routinely?
No, come to think of it, we lost a lot of things that year. I chalked it up to old age, but...
No, that Jim. I would say that the scenario you described is thoroughly Jim. Can I get you anything from the trays?
I would love a sausage. A big, thick one. It's been a long time.
What's funny is that she's actually taken it like too far too fast. But I will secure for her the largest sausage possible.
Okay.
Is this the next level of the escalation? Does it go cougar and then owlbear?
Yeah, exactly. That's the threshold.
Ooh, she's an owlbear.
Oh man.
Hurrah. Yeah,
Driz and Viari, what are you guys doing at this little shindig?
that's hooray.
Well, I wasn't, since the only one that we haven't really met so far is...
Yes.
Kira.
Yeah, she's, I'll kind of wander over and I'm like, hey, So you want to get out of here?
Maybe later. I'm here for the party, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excited. I'm excited to see Jim. It's been a long time.
I'm Viari. I work with Jim.
Oh, very nice to meet you. I knew Jim a while ago. We dated for a little bit. It didn't work out.
Oh. Oh,
How could it?
That's too bad. That's too bad. He's a great guy.
He is a great guy. He wanted more from the relationship than I was ready to give as a professional assassin. My time, was very valuable, and I couldn't give as much to him as he wanted.
I'm gonna back up just as far as you need to, so that whole attack of opportunity thing is not.
I see you stepping away. I am on business, not here. I have a job currently to kill one of the masked lords of Waterdeep. This is just sort of a side thing. I happen to be in town.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's good work if you can get it.
It is. I don't think it will be difficult. He's sort of a buffoon.
Oh, I hear that about a lot of them, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know people in Waterdeep if you ever need any intel. Or...
Oh, I know exactly where he is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna go get a drink away a drink, and would you like me to pretend to bring one back to you?
Something fruity.
Something fruity?
Yes, please.
I am that.
Got anything? Pathos is still sort of wondering why you're here.
He's asking me why I'm here?
Yeah, why are you still standing next to me, dwarf?
Well, how can I put this gently? I don't trust you. You have the stank of evil on you.
I understand. It's because I'm a necromancer, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be.
I run up against this all the time. Just because I'm a necromancer
Am I being anti-necrosemantic?
does not mean that I am the evil, murdering person that you think I am.
Well, look, Jim is a friend, and my side job is always kind of to bounce. I bounce things. I'm a bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
And you look very bounceable. And
You'll find me quite unbounceable, friend.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no reason why we can't be cordial about it and friends about it.
Certainly, I can think of many things to do with a dwarf skeleton.
Okay, this ends with them fucking, right? That's the arc. That's how this ends.
I just do this and back away.
Like around the corner, like.
Yeah. I need one of those things where it's like the wall and I just kind of go.
All right, and as you leave, it's 1473. All right, necromancers have their time now.
Oh, that's the year? I thought he was giving me his room number.
Maybe.
It's 1473. I'm another kind of necro. So if you can get a corpse up to 1473. Whoa. That got dark.
It
fast.
did get dark.
You
I'm sick.
bring a corpse.
As he walks away, I'll just circle the necromancer and not take my eyes off him for one moment.
Okay.
And I'm like 6 inches away from his face as I'm circling around him. And then I'll say, you don't want to mess with a dwarf. I'm telling you right now, don't do it.
Listen, I don't want to mess with anyone here. If
Listen,
that's how I came off, I apologize. I'm just here for the party. He's an old school friend.
I put my head around the corner. I go, listen to him. He never loses a fight. Read his books.
At this point, you hear Diz, and he says, glad everyone's getting along so well. I'm really excited, and I'm going to go get Jim. He's in his study. I'll be right back.
Thanks, Jizz.
Diz. Diz.
It's his.
Oh, it's Diz. Mr. You ordered him. And at that point, Diz takes his leave.
Like
Yeah.
first 20 minutes playing in Perkins called Kid Jizz. That was during our show.
You have a couple minutes
read
here
the
with the
employee
guest.
manual.
Yeah, you read the employee manual? On sale at tabletights.com soon.
That's
Diz
great
is
talk,
gone,
though.
but if you'd like to talk to anybody else in the room, you have a couple minutes.
Well, I want to go talk to the pretty girl.
Kira.
Yeah. So I saunter up to her. And I'm like, I hear you like killing things.
It's my job, but I like it. You know what they say, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
It's not, if you love it, it's not
Right, it's not
work.
work. It's not work.
I kill a ton of shit all the time.
I kill a ton of shit. In fact, I'm currently hired to kill someone.
Who?
Well, it's one of the masked lords of Waterdeep. I can't say who.
Oh, I know a Masked Lord of Waterdeep.
Oh, you mean your friend Omen?
Yeah, if you want to kill him.
It's not Omen.
Oh. Yeah, you would need to send an assassin to kill Omen.
No, you would not. You absolutely would not. No.
He might kill himself.
At least not an assassin of my caliber.
No.
Jim has told me plenty about his incompetence, and
I gotcha.
there's no reason to send me after him.
Well, if there's one thing I love killing the most, it's a 6-pack. Would you like to
Nice. Nice.
have a drink with a dwarf? Are you into
Jim and I
dwarves?
aren't together anymore, but I still feel a certain loyalty to him concerning his friends. I don't want to do anything improper. But yeah, let's drink and
Okay,
fuck.
great. But yeah, let's drink and fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Done and done.
No.
At this point, you hear a high-pitched scream from the other room, and
Thank the gods.
and Diz calls for all of you to come to the study.
Is this, does this sound like Jim's high-pitched
No,
scream?
it sounds like Diz.
Oh, okay.
And when you enter the study, it's Jim's office. It's beautifully decorated. He's got a large wooden desk in the back, bookshelves all along one side. There's a suit of armor, portraits of Jim, beautiful rug, and even a fish tank in one corner. But the thing you notice is that Jim is laying at his desk.
Adjustable bathtubs. Think about it. Like, oh my gosh, like how awesome would it be to be like just starfish on a hot day in your bathtub just getting sprayed with like cold water. But no, I gotta spoon my juices and try to get that cold water just to squeeze it into every single crevice of my body. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. That would be really great if I could just sprawl out, just, when I feel like it, on a hot summer day like this, and just push my tail back to its small form. Sorry, I need to take a shower. I need to do that, and I was just thinking about that, how much I just want just lay down in some cold water. Sounds dope. Hey, it's been about like 20 minutes, right? It's almost been 30 minutes. Oh. So, it's not, like I said, it's not a challenge. Because if it is, I'm gonna lose very hard. So the thing that I was gonna mention, this is probably my last video in this apartment. Less than a month, I'm moving out. But yeah. Dude, this sucks. I'm feeling it. Like, I think the only way to make this perfect is if, like, if I could, like, make a good dent in this, is if I had a pretty good lunch, then went to the gym. No, I had a pretty good lunch at work, then went to the gym, and then started on this. Like, I would get pretty far. I missed the gym. Alright, we're getting there. I'm not done yet, I guess. I feel like there's some kind of dedication to this right now. That, like, the show must go on. Oh gosh. I forgot what it's like to be busy. Then if you look at the date, quarantine was not that long ago. And oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of like a free schedule, but at the same time, though, I couldn't really do much. Oh, now I'm like, hey, there's some stuff to do. A lot of people are like that. All this other shit's going on in the world. Yeah. And here I am. Is this a salad? Yeah. All this shit's going on in the world. And here I am eating this tortellini pasta salad. Oh golly. Here I am talking about, like, when I ate that party platter, I didn't eat the tortilla. It's the carbs. Now I'm eating pasta. What am I, Robert De Niro in Taxi? Wait, what? Taxi driver? Whatever. This character is supposed to be an oxymoron or contradiction, having the bad guy and the hero. Golly, it's warm. Okay, a lot of blood's leaving my brain to go to my stomach. Alright, let's try to finish up a little bit of this. Well, I guess good news is, if you know, it's a murder mystery this episode. Not my episode, what I'm watching. Duh. If you want to know more, or you want to know how it ends, who the killer is, you can watch it on YouTube. It's Acquisitions Incorporated, PAX East, 2016. It's easy to find. Shout out. Oh man, I wish PAX was happening this year. Hey, I have 50%. I still need to upload this on YouTube. I also need to eat more of this pasta salad. Oh god, I am going to be in so much pain. Chop.
Face down, and Diz is standing next to him. He says, "Oh, guys, Jim's dead. I mean, he's really dead, like for real dead." And he lifts up Jim's hand and lets it drop.
I point at
Oh.
Diz and say, murderer!
It's not me. I would
They're gonna-
never.
They're gonna sound like just how I
Well,
feel.
we knew this was gonna happen.
We only have his word to go on.
Well, you're the doctor.
Oh, they sound so drunk.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check this out. I mean, I suspect that if Jim is really planning this party right, maybe there is a mystical aspect to this. I'm gonna use my medicine to see if there's some kind of if it matches any kind of herbal or medicinal
Right.
temporary
Yeah.
coma type thing.
Give me a what kind of check you want? Medicine there?
Medicine, yeah. Let's talk about. I want to try to get you into a 23 today.
Holy shit! You rolled a 16?
Yeah.
He's 100% really fucking dead.
Fucking actually dead.
He is absolutely dead. This is real death.
So, I go over there and like, as a showman, I appreciate another showman's work, and I'm like, this is high class.
This is pro.
Yeah.
This is pro level. This is what we're all trying to get to.
Anybody could throw the whole, find out who killed me. But to actually,
That's commitment.
yeah,
That is commitment.
that is
Thanks.
solid.
Yeah.
So
I feel good now.
Oh man. What? Is he really dead?
Yeah.
So, Omen, you're
Ugh.
standing next to Jim, you just did your check, and he is totally dead.
Yeah.
He's face down on his desk. You
All
can
right,
see that there's paper, scrolls
Thanks for joining in.
scattered around. One of his hands is kind of stretched out.
Thanks for joining in. All seriousness, I'm stuck. I can't do this right now. Today was not my day to do this. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Like, comment, subscribe. Support me, Will, the main attraction, Murphy. Gassy, I'm gassy. Oh god. My body is wondering why I'm eating so much food. Why large portion of it. Cool. I need to go do some packing for a camping trip. And take a cold shower for sure. And just pass the fudge. Whatever, I don't care if this gets edited or not, or whatever. I can't think that well. I'm trying to be serious, but yeah. Okay,